Happy New Year! Thank you for visiting my vlog. To be honest, this was my husband Michael's idea. I kind of told him what my big fat idea was for 2017, and he happily obliged as long as he could document the entire thing through a vlog. So here we are. I'm actually really excited about it. I think that it's going to be a really good tool for me to kind of be accountable and hold myself accountable, and let people in on what it is that I'm doing, what's kind of important to me, the stuff that I have up my sleeve. And you guys can hang out with Michael and sometimes SJT and I, sometimes Gunny, sometimes Moose, mostly me. Let's be honest, I kind of hopped on the New Year, New You bandwagon bullshittery. As cliche as it might be, why not? It's a new year, the holidays are over, and I got a decent amount of time before the Super Bowl. So that's why I am choosing to do it when I'm doing it. Like I said, I know some people are kind of doing the New Year, New You thing, and that's cool. I've been there, done that too. Be kind to the newbies in the gym. I feel like one of the newbies in the gym, even though I've been to the gym a million times, and I'll get to that. But a part of, kind of revamping and just redoing my lifestyle is obvious diet changes, and you gotta move. So I'm gonna be back in the gym 6 days a week. And I'll talk a little bit more about what my plan is as far as my exercise routine goes. But mostly I want to talk about diet. A lot of you that I'm assuming already know me and have known what I've done in the past. And, I lost a decent amount of weight 3 years ago, and I slowly gained it. I had a kid. I actually gained the majority of it before I had a kid. And right now I'm actually I'm 3 pounds heavier than my pre-pregnancy weight. So let's be honest, I gained all the weight that I lost, almost all the weight that I lost, minus 25 pounds. Before I even had my baby. So, when I was pregnant with Scarlett, I developed a gnarly sweet tooth. I've never been a sweets girl. Some people mention iron deficiency. I don't know, but I just wanted to eat all the fucking cake. And I can't eat all the cake anymore. So, nor do I want to. So I'm not doing any fad diets. I'm not doing, I'm not going to be using any supplements, especially in the beginning. I really think that it's really important to eat food that is food, that doesn't have a bunch of ingredients. And I don't mind eating that way. I think that my body, I know that my body feels the best when I'm eating food for fuel, whole foods, not a ton of carbs in general, especially not refined carbs. I will get to a space where I can have, like a cheat meal a week. So for the next 30 days, I will be doing a round of Whole30. For those of you that are not familiar with Whole30, I'm going to eat meat and vegetables and a little bit of fruit. No dairy, no sugar, no booze, no grains, no legumes, and no MSG or sulfites. So really the point of this is to kind of get rid of the cravings, the sugar cravings. I truly believe that, the more bullshit that you put into your body, the more bullshit that you crave. So this is kind of just a reset. Whole30 was never designed to be something that's sustainable, for like lifetimes let's be honest, I do want to eat cake again someday. Just not right now, especially not during Whole30. I also won't necessarily be doing a true, fully compliant Whole30. I will be weighing myself weekly every Friday. And I will also be tracking measurements, and I will loosely be tracking, food, my macros, in MyFitnessPal. So, what I love about Whole30, I actually, for those of you that don't know, I did half of a Whole30, right when I found out that I was pregnant with Scarlett, and then the food aversions kicked in, and all the protein made me want to die. So, what I loved about Whole30 though, the first time around, is that there's no guesswork. I mean, as long as you're eating whole foods, there's not measuring. It's pretty much eat until you're full, fill your plate with a ton of veggies, a medium amount of meat, and a small amount of fat. Limit your fruit to 2 servings a day. So, I do want to just kind of gauge what I'm eating over the next 30 days because it will help me kind of tweak some stuff after Whole30 is done and going from there. So in regards to the gym, I am really excited to be back in the gym. I am also super fucking scared about being back in the gym. I have developed a gym sissy lala phobia face. I'm scared about being back in the gym. I don't know what it is. Random weird things make me anxious. It's not that I don't know what I'm doing. It's not that I don't have a plan. I get stage fright in the gym sometimes. So this is just another way to get me comfortable with being uncomfortable and kind of forcing myself to do what I know I need to do. So I'll be in the gym 6 days a week. I'm going to be loosely following Chrissy Cagney's Power Shred program. It's obviously a ton of weightlifting, and you're supersetting with cardio, so air squats, kettlebell swings, jump roping, that sort of thing. So I really love Chrissy Cagney. For those of you that are not familiar with her and what she's about, I recommend looking her up. She's always been inspirational to me. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Like I said, loosely following the program in the beginning. I really just need to kind of focus on my form. So these next couple weeks are really just going to kind of be dedicated to me making sure that my form is on point in the weight room, that I'm not being a fitness fail. Weightlifting is something that I love. I've come to love. I am not a cardio queen. I know that I need to do cardio. But I love weightlifting and I love lifting heavy. I eventually want to compete in an Olympic lifting competition. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this week and next week is following the Power Shred program, but really just kind of dedicating some time to just getting comfortable and getting back in my groove. So I appreciate you for stopping by. Stop by on Mondays and Thursdays around noon. That's when new videos will be posted. You guys can keep me accountable. I'll keep myself accountable. Like I said, thanks again for hanging out. I'm super pumped about this year and what I'm going to be doing. So that's it for now. I'll see you in a couple days.